Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. I'm great. It's almost the weekend and I didn't get frostbite this week. Both positives. And also, today I'm going to emphasize how much me and my handsome face has in common with Ole Miss football coach Lane Kiffin. Except he likes visors and I think they're stupid. But first, I need to remind you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I think Lane Kiffin does. If you like Lane Kiffin, subscribe. If you don't, double subscribe. I don't even know how you would do that. Lane Kiffin, as you might know, bitched like crazy when the SEC only got 3 teams into the college football playoff. He thought his team should be in. Why? Because they play SEC teams. And they were okay. They were good. They beat some teams. They weren't great. They didn't belong in the playoff by anyone else's measurement. But Lane believed it. So today I'm going to dedicate this daily delivery to Lane Kiffin and the memory of his credibility, because the SEC ended up sucking in the playoff and his team didn't belong in the playoff. But that's not going to stop me from making this argument. Kansas State has now beaten in basketball Kansas, Arizona, and Iowa State, all in a short period of time. It is the greatest basketball conference ever in college basketball, ever. Don't believe ESPN and the SEC stuff. The Big 12 is the best ever. And if you can beat the top teams in the Big 12, I don't care what your record is. I don't care if you struggled in the non-conference. Like Ole Miss football, Kansas State basketball belongs in the NCAA tournament, as Ole Miss football belonged in the college football playoff. I know, they didn't. And neither does K-State right now. But I'm going to argue it because that's what you do when you're in the best conference in the world. Not just college, not just like the United States. The Big 12 basketball conference, like the SEC in football, the best in the world. Universe, I can't name a single team from another galaxy that could be better than Ole Miss in football or Kansas State in basketball. Look, we know at the end of the day, Ole Miss didn't belong in the college football playoff. The SEC wasn't that good. But that's not going to stop this argument. Put Kansas State in that college basketball playoff. It's called the NCAA Tournament. Let's do that. After all, Kansas State has won games. They've beaten teams. You know, even when I make that argument, it's just dumb. Man, is it Lane Kiffin getting too much sun exposure with the visor? I don't understand what he was trying to say. His team didn't deserve to be in the college football playoff. And you know what? As of right now, Kansas State basketball doesn't belong in the NCAA tournament. But there's work to be done. And that work starts this weekend at BYU on Saturday and Monday at Utah. Ryan Gilbert will be there for us. Make sure you check out the Friday shoot around already up at GoPowercat. And we've got multiple podcasts. We've got so much going on. Lane Kiffin couldn't do all this stuff. I can. You want to know why? No hair. I'm streamlined. Suck it, Kiffin. And your visor too.